Hey you guys, happy Wednesday. So this is a message for someone, y'all. I don't know who this message is for, but I feel like it could be specifically for a female, y'all. And I feel like this message is for me too, but I seen a whole different scenario. It was just kind of like a reminder, honestly. But the overall message, y'all, I literally heard like when I was seeing this specific situation for someone last night. Last night was very, very weird, y'all. I don't know what in the world going on. It's a lot going on, okay. But this is for someone who you could be talking to someone. It's like this guy that you could have just met. So I'm not really sure if someone's like currently dealing with a guy or they're about to meet a guy. But Spirit saying don't be so naive. That was the message. Like that's what I heard. Like loud and clear. And I feel like that's for me too, y'all. But I can't resonate with this situation at all. But yeah, Spirit saying, hey, don't be so naive, especially when it comes towards like what a guy could be telling you, especially if you're like in a talking stages, y'all. If you know, you know, because like guys, they be saying whatever you want to hear. If it sound nice, then it's like you could be feeling some type of way. You thinking the person like you, but you can't be trusting exactly what they saying. Like don't because I feel like it's like a situation where the guy could be playing on the innocence of a woman, y'all. And that's crazy that I had seen that because I've been I was gonna make a video on it, just like a message or whatever. But I hate when I see where, you know how you see a woman or a girl that you could have like grown up with, like as a child or you know a teenager, and it's like later on you see them and it's almost like their innocence got stripped away from them because they were dealing with a guy. Not really sure if y'all can understand that, but like that really hurts me because it's really sad. It's just like, just because, you know, she was dealing with the wrong type of guy or whatever, even though we all make our own choices, but still it's like, if it just seems like her innocence got taken away, it's like, that really hurts me when I see stuff like that, like situations like that. But yeah, this is specifically for a woman. But the thing about this situation, y'all, there was an older woman that was telling the guy what to say to the other girl. I don't know who this woman is, but it's kind of like um it's almost like it kind of seemed like it was a setup type of situation, but the older woman was telling the guy like exactly what to say to the woman. Like basically he was running game, y'all. He was telling the woman, the young girl or whatever, everything she wanted to hear. The relationship between the older woman and this guy that plays like the main character or whatever, it's almost like it could have been his mom or aunt or something. Like I know the woman was older, but they was not the same age. So this guy, he's kind of like, you know, on the young side, but he not grown or whatever. So yeah, probably like in his 20s or 30s, like that type of energy. But yeah, it do look like, I mean, it did seem like the woman was telling him, you know, what to say to the girl or whatever. But Spirit saying, hey, don't be so naive about what this guy is telling you, or just in general, you know, like what people could be telling you or whatever, because it's like people play on other people's innocence too. It's like if you look up the definition of a naive, because I had to look it up just to, you know, see what all it was about or whatever, even though I already knew the meaning of it, I just wanted to look it up. But basically it's like you not really knowing, the lack of knowledge about when somebody run a game basically. So yeah, definitely be careful out here, y'all, especially if you are it's like if you could be a woman watching this, or you know, a young girl, teenager, and you're wanting to go over this guy's house, because that's exactly where it was happening at. And he was sitting like on a chair, like a it was kind of like a lounge chair or whatever, and you know, he like kind of laid up like how I am too, and he was running game or whatever, and she was just taking it all in, like, you know, feeling some type of way, thinking this guy really really likes her, but whole time he running game. And it's like, you know, people can know that you don't really have that much experience too, y'all, especially when it comes towards like dating. It's like they just telling you what you want to hear, and it's like the woman was soaking it up too, like, because she just don't know, you know, that he was running game. Okay, but yeah, that's pretty much what the message was, y'all. I hope that this helps someone out, or you know, whoever needs to find this message, I hope they find it. And just to be careful out here, y'all, because like everybody is not like you, especially when it comes towards like, you know, dating, if you want to get out there and date or whatever, you just gotta be mindful of like what people are saying. If what they're saying is not lining up with their actions, y'all, then you already know what it is. But some people are not experienced. Like, they don't know when people run a game on them, especially women. So yeah, I'll see y'all later.